Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Vaush and Tipster. And actually this is a follow-up to the last video that I made, and ever since that video I gotta say some of the Vaush supporters are kind of fucking weird, bro. Probably just as weird as Vaush himself, I'm gonna be honest. And I think it's actually hilarious that they were actually saying, from what they could see, there was actually no lolly, or everybody seemed to be of age. But Vaush even came out himself on Discord and said that he found out the artist behind those pictures was a lolicon himself, which pretty much guarantees that those pictures were lolicon. And if that's not enough for you, here's a clip of him saying it out loud.
One is like a threesome with two chicks and a guy. And in retrospect, looking at it, knowing now that that artist is a lolicon, yeah, I can see it. When I looked at it, I think the vibe that I got was like short stack, thick kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like the way like goblins get drawn in porn. You'll have to entertain me for a moment on this presumed shared knowledge of how goblins get.
And here's even some more clarification as to what he actually had on his file. 6 of them are from Dark Willow from Dota 2, canonically a child drawn in lolly style. One of them is an adult that's in the chibi design. The next one is VTuber Matsuri, I think that's how you say it, canonically a 16-year-old but drawn in lolly style. And then there's AI generated images of 2 girls with a horse, and the others are of adults as well. And the reason why I find it so funny is because the comments in the last video were just saying, oh, this video is shorter than a TikTok, you gotta make this video longer to give both sides equal time, and this is a bad video, yada yada yada, where's the proof? And I'm saying, like, hey, this is it right here. This is the proof that makes you guys look worse because you're defending someone who's into lolly. And yeah, I know what Vaush said about seeing the photos and then thinking that they're short stack goblins. That doesn't make it any better, and it's BS, and you know that, so don't even try it. Anyways, now that I got that out of the way, ever since then, there's been another weirdo on the internet named Tipster, the big tip, if you will, that we've covered here on the channel before. I mean, he's been defending Vaush like there's nobody's business. Everybody's calling for him to have his hard drives checked. He's a 40-year-old married man that likes to talk to e-girls and so much other stuff. He even tried to get with Jadyn over Discord. That's a bit besides the point. However, recently there's this clip of him going around Twitter talking about the Vaush thing, and he starts talking about, like, you know, staying away from anime and how this whole thing just ruined anime for him. And as you'll see in the clip, he starts throwing away all these like Dragon Ball Z DVDs, Evangelion DVDs, and all this other stuff. It's just like kind of weird because if you can't watch anime still after this and not think of hentai or this Vaush horse lolicon situation, then I don't think you should have been watching anime in the first place, bro.
Ruined anime for me in general. I said it before, like, hentai was never my thing, but if you're into hentai, honestly, just stay the fuck away from that shit, because holy fuck, like, you could look at something that looks perfectly fine and then later find out it's lolly, and then you could find yourself in a situation like this. So this whole situation has honestly ruined anime for me so fucking much that I never want to watch anime again. I don't want anything to do with anime. I got my waist bin here and I got some of my anime. We got Death Note, one of my favorites. Fuck it, throw it in the bin. We got some Dragon Ball Z, another great anime show. Throw it in the fucking bin. Robotech seems pretty harmless, but who knows? Maybe there's some lolly in there. Throw it in the fucking bin.
But yeah, guys, that's pretty much where the situation sits right now. I know that Vaush is going to make an update video or an explanation video as to what was going on. And honestly, I can't wait for it. Definitely going to make a video on that to keep up with the drama farming allegations that I got. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.